ladies and gentlemen, to the TV35 West Lawrence kickoff game for the 2015 season. We're here at the Shoe, got the captains on the field. We've got Eric Scott, number 15, Greg Coven, number 2, Bill Leroy, number 28, sporting the new summer cut, and number 56, Ty Kite, on the field for the coin flip. We're here, they're across from the opposing Dodge County Indians. We're about to kick off the season here for the first pregame. It looks to be about 80, 85 degrees out here and about 110 up here on top of this box, and I'm sure out there about 120 on the field. What do you think, Ron?
We have a little bit of breeze, Jeffrey, but, in those pads, it's going to be a little bit different. But, the summer workout got them in good shape. So
it did. We're missing John tonight. We wish him well. And hate him not to be here with him.
Yep. We hope he does well and hope he's done it for the right thing.
Just about ready to get underway here.
Here comes the Raiders, 2015 Raiders stepping onto the field, returning region champs. Looks like we're probably dressing up about another 100 this year, just guessing. What's the rosters? 108. District knows all the numbers.
All right.
Looks like Dodge County is going to receive.
West Lawrence will kick off to start the 2015 football season.
I tell you, District, looks like a good group of boys out there. We lost some key players last year. You lost your quarterback. You lost your big 6'8" receiver. But from all reports I have, we've got people stepping in those positions and going to do well this year.
Plenty of kids filled in positions. They should be able to find someone in them before it gets time to region play.
Yeah, they got the first 4 games, to go through before they actually start region play. Isn't that right, looking at the schedule?
That's right.
We play this game tonight, and then we'll host regular season opener here against Thomasville next week. That'll be a good game to iron out what we need to. They'll come in, and they'll definitely bring it to you.
Then we got Vidalia at home.
To play Vidalia, it's always a good thing to play Vidalia at home. We went down there in middle school. Boy, that was a rough road trip when we went down there several times as middle schoolers for mine and your boys. But, I always like to play them at home.
Me too.
Well, last year we didn't fare that well. We started out kind of rough with the preseason game against the Indians. So hopefully this year we're going to turn it on a little bit better. Be kicking off to the Indians.
Bill Leroy teeing it up for West Lawrence.
We got to get a few touchbacks this year.
Who we got deep for the number 18? Number 18.
Tucker Rogers.
He's a freshman. Number 21.
Larry Johnson, left.
Bill Leroy tees the ball up.
J.J. Harrell, a senior.
All right, fans, on your feet. It's time to start 2015 West Lawrence Raider football.
There you go.
Raiders asking for the fans to get behind them. Big, powerful kick. Going to go into the end zone, roll out the back.
And the kick goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Dexter, we're going to see a lot of that this year.
Dodge County will take over first down at 10.
I tell you, Ron, I'd rather start right there at the 20 every time.
Every time.
Every time. If you've got a kicker that can do that, that's a weapon definitely in your arsenal.
That's right. All right, we're going to see if the defense is going to pick up kind of where they left off last year on a good run.
I tell you, you got some big guys out there on that line. Look how big Chandrika Smith looks like. He's gained a few pounds over the summer. Big stop by number 72, Chandrika Smith, up the middle off the left side.
13 on the carry, wrapped up inside by a host of Raiders. Second down.
Go ahead and spot a few of them, Destry. The numbers on some of the players there.
Like number 1, the quarterback. What's his name? Cameron Coleman. He's a junior. He hands off, hit by 46.
That's right.
Hit at the line by number 46, Mateo Elvine.
Elvine and Trey Mason.
Third down.
I tell you, those two were just you know, one of several last year that had huge hits on the line for the Raiders.
Like I said, Elvine's 6'2", 6'3", 210. Sean Rick is 6'2", 280.
And you say 6'2", 280, but that's not a fat 280. That's all meat 280.
Flag prior to the snap. False start on the offense.
Then Sean Ricketts,
5-yard penalty, repeat third down.
Trey Mason, he said he's powerful in the 350.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's some kind of defensive line there. Strong and big.
that's pretty stout line. And then coming in at linebacker, what's Jarrett? About 195?
Like 170.
You're supposed to give him a couple pounds.
He did.
I did.
He's rolling out. He's rolling out the pass. He passes open over the middle, number 12.
Got a first
He's
down.
got the first down. He's out over, about the 38-yard line?
Pass complete over the middle.
He had a good bit of time. He set up, got position, got his feet under him, threw the ball well.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 38.5-yard line. First down.
First down, Indians sitting on the 30, we'll call it 39-yard line. He's rolling out the pass again. Did he catch it? Did he stay in bounds?
Yeah.
He did.
Pass complete
Stayed
off the
in
flat.
bounds.
Scanner about
Flat.
5. Second
Got
down.
4 or
Right
5 out
side.
of that.
What's that, about 4 or 5, Ron?
Yeah.
What is he, Agent Senior.
Straight up the middle.
He may have got 3 yards, 2 or 3 yards, according to where they
Wrapped up
spot the
inside line
ball.
number 46.
Yeah,
Mateo
they got a
Elvine.
couple out of that. They did. Of course, they got a big, heavy
Third and
center.
short.
Middle of the line's pretty heavy for them. Dodge County usually had big kids in the line, you know.
Well, you know, Dodge County Coach Tim, you know, he works with them over there.
They had a good year last year, good
had a
run
good
at the
year
end of the
last year.
season.
I'm sure they keep him in the weight room.
All right, they split in 2 wide outs, you see.
Oh, he's quarterback keeper to the right side, hit by Eric Scott, but it looks like he got the first down.
Tackled at about the 50-yard line by number 15, Eric Scott.
We got a meet and greet.
That play will result in a first down.
Heads up, meet and greet.
Yeah.
How you doing?
That's right. You got a meet and greet.
You know, I tell you one thing about the Raiders, I think that helped them over the last couple of years is, you know, this is their second year winning the state weightlifting championship.
That's right. Gonna bounce
he
it
come by,
outside.
bounced outside, missed 2 tackles, probably got a couple of yards.
Tackle made by number 37, Nathaniel Allen.
So, Allen and Henry. No.
Who was that on the tackle? Nathaniel Allen.
Ball spotted
He's
at
a
the
senior, isn't he?
47-yard line, second down.
He up to the line, quarterback under center. Hand off to the right side. He hits the hole hard, but he's met by a couple of Raiders, but I still think he got a couple of yards out of the play.
Yeah,
Tackle made
they're
inside by
driving
number
forward for a
43,
couple of
Trey
yards
Mason.
every time, Jeffrey. It looks like the
Ball spotted
line's
inside
getting
the
good foot
45-yard line,
movement.
third down.
I think so, but you know, also too, those backs are driving their feet, they're keeping that forward momentum going even after the initial hit.
Yeah, with all that meat we got and experience up front, I think it's going to pay off for us here shortly, though.
Well, everybody's still getting their butterflies worked out and learning each other as they go.
Going into shotgun, straight
He's
ahead,
tripped
and he
up,
stumbles.
handed off. He's tripped up over his own shoelaces.
Yeah, picked
Falls
up
forward
still
and
about a
still gets
foot.
it.
Tackle
Still
made
gets
inside by
a
number
yard.
7, Dylan Cooey.
All right,
Sets
going to
up
bring up
fourth
fourth down. They're going to punt.
Ball spotted at the 43-yard line, fourth down and short.
Bringing out number 1. He was in earlier.
Got Coven back deep.
Number 2, Greg Coven, back to return.
Coven's back on his about 10-yard line. Ball sitting on about the 43-yard line. No rush, punt. We'll give him 30 yards. And it actually hits on about the 15 or 20 and rolls into end zone.
I think we got a few butterflies there. Official timeout, and we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a moment.
Come try this year's competition-winning ribs at Sonny's Barbecue. Thick, meaty ribs we hand-season, sauce, and smoke for hours. Served with 2 sides and bread, just $13.99 for a limited time. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pit masters since '68.
We're coming out with the offense line coming up. Center over ball, Jalen Mack, number 1 under center. He's a senior. Defense moving around a lot. Handoff up the middle. Looks like Coven.
Bradford on the carry.
Bradford
About
about 2.
Just kind of stumble forward, yeah. Got it. And we'll get smooth here directly. We look sharp. Let me tell you, the uniforms don't look good, but we got to step it up a little.
Oh, yeah. Raiders back up to the line. Mack under center. Offsides on Dodge County Indians.
Flag prior to the snap.
Give you a little breathing room.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still
You know, you always, in the first game or so, you always look, see how many fumbles and how many miscues, how many offsides and jumps. And that tells you a lot about the discipline and how hard they've worked through the year.
That's true. That tells you what they've done in the summer.
That's right.
All right, they're back under center. Mack talking to his running back. Handoff.
Hole.
Oh, what a hole. And a hit. Exceptional hit.
I don't know if he's going to want any more of that.
Brings the ball out to the 35-yard line. First down.
I tell you, if you haven't seen Bradford play, you need to come out here and watch him play. He hits the hole hard. He never gives up.
Nope.
He don't stop his legs until he hits the ground. Raiders back under center. Coming out sweet. Hand off to Bradford again. He finds the hole. He's still driving. He gets about 6 yards after the initial hit by two Indians. He carried him about 3 yards. I tell you, that looks promising for this year.
Real good.
Last year, I think the last 9 games, he played with a hurt shoulder.
Yeah.
So he wasn't 100%. Handoff again, going around the left side. Number 8, he is gone. Got a flag in the backfield.
That's a flag on the play.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Isaiah Mormon, that was his first play. That was his first play on varsity. I don't think he has played varsity before. Isn't that correct?
Yeah.
I think I heard that on the tailgate party.
Yeah, he ran last year.
Carries, but he haven't a real big chance of playing. I said I think he got a few plays last year on some games that got away, but he hadn't played in a.
Yeah, you know, we had a lot of cramps one game. He had to come in, injuries and such early on.
Looks like a holding.
Holding.
See, that's our first penalty there, right?
Yeah, that's the first penalty of the game. Well, second penalty of the game, first
After
penalty of ours.
Ball spotted at the 42-yard line, first down.
Raiders swapping out a lot of people going in and out. That's probably a good thing this game, that we know where we're at going into next week. Late entry in.
Come on.
Let's go. Time clock running down, 15 seconds. Raiders still looking to the sidelines. 10 seconds.
Spread out everywhere.
Spread out wide, both sides. Hand off Bradford up the middle. He gets about, 7 yards there?
Bradford on the carry.
Still
about
7 yards.
Still about a yard shot.
I like that play clock we got this year.
Yeah, that's
Second
what
down
I'm
and 11.
saying. We'll point that out to you in a moment on the camera, but we got actually play clock on the scoreboard as well as on the opposite ends of the field.
Offsides again on Dodge County Indians. So that's 2 times.
Flag on the play.
That's going to put
Offsides
us,
on the
what,
defense.
2nd
5-yard
and 7 or so? 2nd and 6.
Repeat second down.
So now that puts us back into our original 10 yards.
So 2nd and 6. 6:15 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, in a scrimmage game to start the season. There's no score on the board so far. And we're looking to see the Raiders stretch their legs a little bit here in a moment. Had a couple of good runs.
I'm ready to see a pass play. We got Got him back in shotgun. Hand off to the right side.
Get outside.
Greg Coven outside. Got some running room. Hits and just runs over Dodge County Indian. What's that, about 20 on the play?
Line. First down.
Good Lord.
I tell you, Coven looks like his ankles and all are good this year. I know he had some ankle problems last year. Wasn't his ankle that was been troubling?
It's been a problem since the 9th grader. He broke his ankle in the 9th grade. And never
that was at the All-American game.
Yes, it was. Got a new guy in at fullback, Dorian Gorman, I think's his name. He's just a sophomore, big old kid.
Big kid.
Hands off to him. Yeah.
He's a little slow getting to the line, driving, though. He may have got a yard.
What's his name, Dexter?
Dorian Gorman.
Number 6, Gorham on the carry.
Gorman.
And what you say he weighs?
I think they said around
Gain of
210.
about a yard, second down and 9.
That's a
He's
fullback.
outside linebacker.
210, about 5
I think he's 6 foot.
He's a well put together kid.
He reminds me of the guy that played last year at linebacker.
There we go.
Pass, screen out.
Good move.
Good move.
Pass complete to number 3, Brandon Stuckey.
Brandon Stuckey on the reception.
Ball spotted at the 25-yard line, third down.
Built a lot like Paxton Coney was.
That's true. Ball sitting on about the 35, third down, 5 to go. On about the 35-yard line. Raiders knocking on the door, hopefully. Looking back to the sidelines, changing the play up a little bit.
We saw a lot of that last year.
Got a flag.
Flag prior to the snap.
Prior to the
And a
snap.
false start on the
Looked like we had a
offense,
false
5-yard
start.
This another miscue is going to set us back a little there. Third down now. You got to watch that down. And 10.
All right, so it's 3rd and 10.
We'll send a few more in. 4, 5, or 6.
I see one thing now that I hope will help us this year. He's a natural athlete anyway. We got number 28, Bill Leroy, that's handled all the duties with his foot.
Yeah.
Is now in at receiver.
Here
he had some good things over the summer that got him into this position this year as a senior as well.
He's got some great hands.
And him split way out wide over here to the right.
They throw to him. He makes a dive to the ball.
Just not a
Pass
good
is
throw.
incomplete, intended for 28, Bill Leroy.
Well, did we have pressure? I was kind of on.
I don't
the
know that we had
receiver.
pressure. It looked like it was more a time throw, and he let him a little too much, and Bill tried to dive for the ball.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going in for the field goal attempt. Bill Leroy going in. He's getting set up. Got that line there. About a 47
Leroy
yard.
with a 47-yard attempt.
All right, here we go. 47-yard attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Clock down to 9, 8. There's
Good
your
snap
snap.
by Clark. Hold good, and Bill Leroy got the kick up, and it is good.
Ladies and
And the
gentlemen,
kick is good.
47-yard field goal.
So your score with 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the first quarter. West Lawrence 3, Dodge County 0.
West Lawrence 3, Dodge County 0.
Officials timeout on the
3:56
field,
to
one.
go. Timeout for water break.
Allen's Heating and Air is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Air to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands. With the purchase of a new Amana unit, you'll get a lifetime warranty on the compressor. Allen's Heating and Air. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Air. Amana Heating and Air Conditioners. Last and last and last.
All right, it's 3-0 here at the Shoe. Raiders up on top. 47-yard field goal by Bill Leroy. He's set the kickoff again from the 40. We've got the same 3 backs back to receive. The Raiders are asking fans to get behind them. In all reality, we got a good turnout for such a hot day. A little pooch kick. They let it roll, and it rolls into the end zone. We'll take that. Start on the 20 again for the second time tonight.
Ball rolls into the end zone for a touchback.
a little different look on a pooch kick like that. That wasn't
Dodge
bad.
County will take over first down and 10 from
Well,
the
I'm going to tell
25-yard
you,
line.
I don't care how we do it as long as they start on the 20. How do you feel about that?
I feel very well about it. He can put it in the end zone most every time. Of course, they're going to want him to change it up.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, ball's still on 25-yard line. First down, Dodge County. He tries to go up the middle. He runs into the back of his own player and then wrapped up by several Raiders.
Nathaniel Allen and number 2, Greg
37, Nathaniel Allen on the initial hit. Greg Coven following up.
Second down and 10.
He made it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Down to 3.5 minutes in the first short quarter here. Raiders are up 3-0. Dodge County with his second possession.
Handoff, number 4. He's hitting the backfield pretty hard by Greg Coven.
Yeah, he was coming up strong that time.
Hitting the backfield by number 2, Greg Coven.
I tell you, the kid had a little stumble going around the right side, and Greg met him hard.
He met him hard, didn't he? That's what we like
Introduced
to see.
himself.
Uh-huh.
And, that's what we like.
Yes, it is.
What'd you call it earlier, meet and greet?
Meet and greet.
Got number 11 quarterback running back on the field. Bringing his
Third down and 11.
Indians up to the line.
Third down and 11. They're going to split them out wide. Show pass. You think pass, but let's see.
Hand up the middle. Hit hard again by number 37 on the initial hit.
And they're going to punt.
Bringing in the punt team.
Hit the line.
It's 4th and 11.
Drake Smith comes up from the bottom of the pile.
I tell you, people's questioning the defense because we lost, a couple of people, but that stand right there looked very, very good.
That's right.
They looked a little more aggressive on that stand than they did than the first one.
Yeah. And, of course,
he's got a kick.
Scrimmage game. There's no return, no rush.
Coven stops this one on about the 35-yard line. All right, offense is back on the line. Jalen under center, 35-yard line. Looking back to the sideline again, down to 18 seconds. Handoff up the middle.
Ooh.
Maya got a yard.
That was good defense that time.
Number 4, Bradford.
Yeah, they really stacked it up on us in that middle.
We just got a score in from our brethren over in Dublin. They're playing Washington County in their pregame tonight. I think it's, 7-7 or 6-6? 6-6. We wish them well this year in their season. Looking to the sidelines again. Jalen talking to his team. He's under center. Snap. Pass. Number 28, Bill Leroy, makes a pretty good move, gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
No gain. 28, Bill Leroy.
Yeah, they were all over that play. Nobody fooled, and nobody really got blocked out there. So third down now and 7 for us.
I'm glad to see us testing the arm of our quarterback stepping up this year into the starting spot. He was a backup last year as a junior, starter as a senior this year. I've heard good reports over the summer about his arm. I know we rely on our backs a lot, but glad to see us passing the ball here. Timeout, Dodge County Indians.
Summertime grilling is here, and Piggly Wiggly has everything for the perfect barbecue. From our fresh produce to our quality cut meats, cut to order by our expert meat department. So when it's grilling time, it's Piggly Wiggly time. Fresh quality products, friendly hometown service, and a clean and safe environment to shop. Piggly Wiggly, a proud sponsor of our community.
I tell you, we're going to try to run over the players for the offense here for the Raiders in just a second. Center over ball, 79, Jacob Clark. Got Jalen Mack in as quarterback. You got Bradford in as running back. You got Coven in. You got Bill Leroy in. Jalen, plenty of time, throws down deep, overthrows his receiver out of bounds, about a 40-yard pass.
Wow, was it ever?
Number 20, Storm Walker.
On a third down, and now we're at 4th.
That right there kind of answers the questions how strong your quarterback's arm is.
Yeah.
He's definitely had plenty of arm. He just overthrew him by about 7 or 8 yards.
Right.
Bill Leroy in the punt. Ball on about the 38-yard line.
So Dodge County should be receiving the ball about the 30-yard line if that's where it comes down. That's where the
good
back
high
is.
punt.
And he boots it down to about the 22-yard line, didn't he? And right on out of bounds. They'll call it out of bounds at the 22.
That's an exceptional punt.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 22-yard line, first down.
Dodge County with the third possession now, right?
It's going to be like a real game the whole
No,
time.
it's going to be third. It's going to go through 3 quarters, and then they're going to put it in the JV is the way it's supposed to be played.
And you know, I think that's probably a good thing due to the heat, getting the players acclimated to it.
Yeah.
You know, getting the JV. You never know when one of them's going to have to step up and come in for one of these starting players.
Snap back and hand it back up the middle, but nothing doing for him. Actually, got about a yard or two, didn't he?
Actually, it looks like he got about 3 or 4 yards.
Looks like he had it stacked up in there for a moment.
Yeah, he did. I think that kind of caught the defense a little bit off guard because that was a pretty good move in the backfield because the first guy that come by, he sold that fake pretty good.
Yeah.
Going around the outside.
Yeah, I think we're clicking down to the end of the first quarter. About 10 seconds left. I think they're going to just let it run on out. So you score it. End of the first quarter is 3-0. The Raiders with a field goal there. And that's the way it's going to shape up. We'll be back in just a moment.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. You score after 1, West Lawrence 3, Dodge County 0.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cannon, President of Citizens Bank of Lawrence County. Is your bank outgrowing our community, or has your bank completely left our community? Here at Citizens Bank, we're a full-service financial partner. We offer everything from all types of deposit accounts, debit cards, online banking, to mortgage loans, 24-hour ATM, telephone banking, and commercial and consumer loans. We are home to Dublin Lawrence County Student Advisory Council, which will be entering its 12th year this fall. We are large enough to offer all the products you want, but still small enough for you to receive the personal one-on-one service you deserve. Be watching this fall as we introduce some new products that will make banking with us even more convenient. Stop by and see us today and you'll discover why we are Dublin Lawrence County's community people. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're starting in the second quarter here. We've changed ends of the field. Now Dodge County's looking into the sun. Fake, pass, over the middle. Oh, a good diving play by the receiver. Number 20, who's number 20 for the Raiders? Storm Walker, he's into the game. He was right on his heel. Some good defense by number 20.
He was in his hip pocket.
He was right on his hip coming across there and looked good. That's his first play in the game, isn't it, Dexter?
He started.
Got another new guy in there starting number
Give him the mic.
Trey Evans.
Little trickery there, and they caught us.
Trickery caught us.
And he has got some running room
on the other side.
Good Lord.
I tell you, that right there was a little trickery play. Definitely caught us off guard.
Somebody got to stay at home.
But you know, that right there, this is a game we want that to happen in.
Yeah.
So that tells us we need some work on learning how to stay at home.
First down.
Catch that guy coming around the end. Looked like he was about to
And he
break
had some
free.
running room, didn't he?
And you know, he hit that end pretty quick.
He hit it fast.
Who was that with the ball, Dexter? He looked like he was pretty quick.
Ball's on the 42-yard line. Raiders need to shut them down here.
Larry Johnson.
Try it up the middle and
good
weave
hit.
it. Oh.
Number 72, Big
Good
Sean
hit
Drinkus
by
Smith.
Number 72, Drake Smith.
Drake just power drived him to the ground.
You know, I tell you, that right there shows you how big that kid is. Dexter said he was about 280, and that's a solid 280. That's not a drag across the 40 and the 40 about 8.5. That's more like about a 5.4 probably.
Yeah.
And he come bringing it.
Yeah, he did. That's what we like to see.
That was more of a how you doing.
Second down and 10.
That's a handoff. Hit on the line again. Host of Raiders on that. Handoff up the middle on the right side. Look like you got Jarrett Henry, Sean Drinkus.
Yeah, Drake coming off the bottom again.
72, Drake Smith coming up from the bottom of the pile. Third down.
Yep, 3rd and 8.
The
Got to think
sun's
they're going to go
down.
back. I think they're going to go back to the air now.
And it's dropped probably 15 degrees.
It does feel better.
All right, he's back to pass. Little screen over to his left side. He may have got back to the original line of scrimmage, so it brings up 4th down and
Tiger made it
8.
to the 40-yard line, 4th down.
Looks like they're bringing on the punting team.
One big play on that one. That's what they had.
That's a 12-minute.
Yeah. Yeah, usually you do run 8. 8-minute quarters, what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, but we're on to 12. Here's the punt. And again, no return in the scrimmage game.
Than they've had the other two.
All the way in the end zone.
In the end zone.
And we'll take it on to 20. 9:31 in the second quarter. Here is the shoe. 3-0. Raiders up.
Listen up, grown-ups. Now that you have switched to natural gas, here are some important things to know. There are a lot of stinky odors around the house, but if you ever smell the odor of natural gas in the air, which is similar to rotten eggs, leave immediately and simply call 911 or your local natural gas provider. If mom or dad need to dig outside, be sure to call 811 before you do. Grown-ups, take this responsibility seriously. We depend on you to keep us safe.
And we're back.
Raiders bringing it up the line, up on the 20. 9:31 to go in the second quarter. Got a couple spread to the home side. Hand off to Bradford up the middle. He's hit hard at the line, but still driving.
Get so many yards after contact.
Yeah, he's going to get a yard or two, isn't he?
Gain of about 6 on the play.
But you hate to see him get hit at the line of scrimmage like that. That's not what we need. He's got to get past that defensive line, at least get into the linebackers before he's hit.
If he does that, he'll get 10.
He'll get 6 or 7.
Raiders looking to the sidelines again.
Yeah, we're in that power formation. We got a tight end and one split out I formation, straight up the middle. We get about 4 or 5 there, didn't we? 4?
I'm going to say we
close
got
to the first down, and they
down.
want to move it.
They want to move it.
The chain gang does. Of course, they're wearing blue.
And they did.
First down, Raiders.
First down, sitting on the 31-yard line. Jalen look at the sidelines, coming out, talking to his team. He's up under center. Power formation. Receiver in motion.
I'm calling a timeout.
Indians.
Timeout on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, 3-0, 3-0. 8:31 remaining in the first half. We'll be right back at this scrimmage game with Dodge County.
Hi, I'm Chastity Evans with Community Bank's Loan Department, and I'm here to help you with any personal loans you may need. We help people like you every day. From automobiles, debt consolidation, or real estate, I'm here to help. Call me and let me see how Community Bank can help you.
So stop in and see us at Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County, the bank that's service-built, where common sense banking never goes out of style.
And we're back.
Raiders up to the line. Mike under center. We got motion coming to the near side. Handoff. Oh, he's hit hard in the backfield. Fumbled the ball. I'm not positive who got the ball.
Yeah, we coughed it up.
Looked like the Raiders. They're both teams are signaling that they got it. And the Indians have the ball.
Yeah.
You know, Dexter, we were talking. Dexter Henry, he's been a long-time recreation coach here in the county. And a lot of these kids at the county, you know, are coming up. You know, his son's a senior, my son's a senior. So he's coached a lot of these boys in the county. And we were discussing at break about the other teams in the county. You know, you got East Lawrence over there, Buddy Sorrow coming back to coach. And I think we want our thoughts and prayers to go out to him.
Yeah, he's having a little health issue right now, so our thoughts and prayers do go out to him and the Falcons. The Falcons got a good chance this year. They did all right recently with the Wheeler County. They played scrimmage Wheeler County, and they handled them all right. Of course, they should.
First down.
Dublin looks pretty good. Destry, what about now?
Right now, I think that it's a tied game in Washington County over there.
Yes, it was a tie game. Heard a lot of good things about their quarterback, Ramon Pittman. Heard he's doing real good. So he's a very fast kid. They're looking to be better than what they were last year. A lot better, I think.
And I think Trinity had their first scrimmage game last night.
Yeah, they're young.
They're young. They've got a new coach in over there.
I like him.
They played the defending two-time state champs last night.
Yeah.
All right. Had a first down play, moved the Indians back, had flags all
around
over
the right
place.
side. Oh, good pursuit. That's right, buddy.
That right.
Yep.
Stop made by number 6, Gorham.
Greg Coven turned him back in to number 6.
Who's that?
Made the tackle. Dorian Gorham.
All right. Gorham with a good tackle. Like you say, good pursuit.
That's a textbook play. And it looks like they lost 5 yards on that.
Now, they'll be showing that again and again on the film. This is how you do it. Good job.
Dodge County up to the ball.
Quarterback back in shotgun.
They show and pass.
Spread out all over the place. Plenty of time.
Got a man. First down.
Looked like we could have had an interception or a hand on the ball.
All he had to do was stick his hand up.
All he had to do.
Gain of about 15 on the play. Greg Coven on the stop.
Interception on a deflecting pass.
Big play for Dodge County Indians with 7:27 on the clock in the first half. Once again, your score is 3-0. Bill Leroy got us a
Ball
field
spotted
goal.
at the 15-yard line, first down and 10.
And you know, Dodge County, they're knocking on the door to score here. Sitting on the 15-yard line. If they get across the first down, it's going to put them first in goal. He's back to pass again. He liked what he saw the first time. Hands off up the middle. Gets about 4 or 5 yards. He did have a big hole to run in that.
Yeah, he did. He had plenty of room right there. Now it closed up on him, but
tripped up.
Got 5 yards on the play.
All right, we need the Raiders to boat back up here and show us what they're going to do this year for us. Once again, 2nd and 5 on the 10-yard line. 19 on the play clock. 17. Plenty of time.
Back in the shotgun again.
Get it back in that shotgun. They're going to hand it up the middle.
He stopped that time up the middle.
Might have got a foot or
2
so.
yards, maybe
Yeah.
1 or 2 yards.
That was a lot better defensive stand on the same play as previous.
Gain of about 2 on the play, third down.
Third down and about 3.
I tell you, I'd love to see a good goal line stance here by the Raiders and get themselves pumped up going into next week.
Yeah, Thomasville's going to be a very tough team, very talented team.
Got the quarterback under center this time. Got movement to the right side. He calls a timeout. He didn't like what he saw.
Timeout on the field.
I think that's their third of this half.
Power, speed, maneuverability, and reliability are just some of the things that make a championship race car. They're also some of the things that make one of the nation's best lawnmowers.
I always expect high performance on the racetrack, and it's no different when it comes to high performance on my lawn. Hi, I'm Richard Petty.
Visit your local Gravely dealer today.
Gravely lawnmowers are the only mowers allowed at Petty's Garage.
I tell you, you know, we have a good show in the Raiders tonight. You know, the band's not here; they're not playing tonight, so you probably don't have quite as many of the band parents here. Ooh. Hand off up the middle. He's hit hard. Coming across by number 43. That's
Trey Mason.
Initial contact by number 43, Trey Mason.
Brings him up to first.
Results of
down on the 5 yard.
Yeah,
5 yards to go for a touchdown. First and goal.
First down and goal to go. Ball spotted at the 5-yard line.
I tell you, that play clock, we talked about it earlier. It sure helps out up here, helps out on the sidelines, and kind of takes the controversy aspect out of it with the
he kept it around
quarterback
the side.
keeper. He hits Eric Scott at the line. Eric does all he can to keep him out of the end zone, but falls backwards and just barely falls into the end zone. Quarterback keeper.
There's your first touchdown of the game. Yeah.
So that brings it to 6-3 Raiders, 5:30 to go in the second quarter.
All right, and the extra point attempt. No.
All right,
there's your
point
snap
attempt,
back.
down,
Kick is up,
good.
and it is good.
This brings it 7-3, Dodge County Indians, 5:30 to go, second quarter.
When you're in the need for a bad boy mower, look no further than Cullen Supply and Engine Service. Bad boy mowers offer a big performance for any yard size. Bad boy mowers are a rock-solid, all-welded steel construction, and our Easy Ride system is a smooth ride for even the toughest jobs. Stop by today and ask Andy Collins to show you a bad boy at Cullen Supply and Engine Service at 910 East Jackson Street in Dublin and 826 South Harris Street in Sandersville. And our new showroom at 2210 Veterans Boulevard.
All right, we're set to receive. We got Bradford deep. Then we got Greg Coven, number 2. Then we got number 5, Marcus Woodard. Then we got Jarrett Henry about midfield. The kick, a little short, high kick. Called it the 20.
And
I tell you, I would have loved to see what kind of running room he'd have had on that, because it looked like he had this whole sidelines open.
Ball spotted at the 20-yard line.
And I tell you, that right there it changes the pace of a game.
Of course it does.
You know, and that's next week coming into that and seeing what our special teams can do, kickoffs and punt return. That does change the game. Looked like he would have had good 20, 30 yards.
Had a little real estate there, didn't he? Well, we want to see what the offense does on this drive. We need to answer the call.
Looks like he's back to pass. Got receivers spread out everywhere.
Yeah, well, he's in the gun. We're in the spread. There's your snap.
Oh, takes it around the end. He was caught in the backfield, but he got a horse collar call, it looks like.
Yeah.
Mormon on the carry.
Horse collar.
Yeah, he grabbed him and threw him forward by his collar. What's that penalty?
15 yards.
15?
It's considered personal foul.
Yeah.
We just got a report. It's 13-13, Washington County, Dublin.
Well, Dublin being respectable, I believe. I'm glad to see it.
We wish our friends over there well.
You better believe it.
They're playing at home tonight, aren't they?
They sure are.
So they're over there in the bowl.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the House of Pain, do you?
No, I tell you, that's a rough trip up there.
Yeah.
I tell you, that definitely gives them the momentum whenever you enter up there.
Yeah, I get the vibe, though, that Dublin's going to be pretty good this year. There's a face mask against us. Well, you missed that one, Dexter.
Well, how
Well,
face mask. Where was the face mask? It couldn't have been on the running back because he had both hands on the ball, didn't he?
All right, here we go. First and 22.
That puts us deep, puts us back on about the 14-yard line.
First and 22 from the 14, we'll say. There's your snap. We're going to have to pass it. We throw it a little behind him.
Threw it a little behind him. He put his hands on it, but it was a good reach for Bill. He wasn't able to pull it in. It's probably a step or two behind him. He did really well to turn around and even get his hands on the ball. Looks like we're swapping in and out a couple of players. Still got receivers out wide. Looks like.
Yeah, still going to stay in the spread. Of course you are in this situation.
And you know, we need to have some practice at this. You know, everybody keeps saying, well, what's our passing game going to look like? This right here gives us practice going into next week for our first regular season game. There's some discussion down to 4 seconds on the play clock. Back to pass. It's deflected and almost caught by the Dodge County Indians. Number 68. Looked like number 82 deflected the ball. Number 88 turned around and dove for it. I'm glad he didn't catch it because that would have put him right there on the about 12-yard line, ready to score again. You know, Dexter, we were talking earlier. Do you remember what our score was or what it was on our first game last year? I think we were down by about 2 touchdowns.
By 2, I think. I'm not for sure.
We snapped that one down low, but he scoops it up. He's just going to try to run it outside and see what he
Makes
can do.
A good
he
pass.
throws it.
Good job. Good job.
His completion?
Completed. I tell you, that right there,
that's worth a high five right now. I'm telling you what.
He was scrambling, came out around. I tell you, that looked like somebody with plenty of experience back there. So that gives us good thoughts on Jalen Mack, our quarterback. And I tell you, that puts a lot of confidence builder in the player
Who's
himself.
the receiver?
Number 20. Who was number 20, Dexter, for us? Bill back. Storm Walker.
All right, Walker caught it.
Bill back to punt. I think we're back.
Still 4th and 10. So we're forced to punt.
Tell you, that was a good high punt. Would give plenty of time for the defenders to get down there and set up for a tackle.
Take over first down.
Okay. About 4 minutes on the clock in the first half here. It's 7-3 and Dodge with the ball again.
Timeout on field.
We'll take a timeout. Be right back.
At Morris Back, we're not just about building a better back. We're striving to build a better community. Because our future and the future of Dublin, its families, and the businesses we serve are all tied together. Morris Bank. It pays to go blue.
Dodge County comes up to the ball at the 35-yard line. Ball off number.
That's a good tackle.
Number 18 or 13.
Tackle made by number 37, is Daniel Allen. Second down.
Still picked up about 4 yards on the play.
I tell you, the kids look like they've been conditioned well over the summer. I haven't seen any cramps or anything like that. We've got 3 minutes to go with the second.
We're going to pass it out.
Pass out.
Picks up a couple of yards.
5 yards.
Tackle made in the flats by number 20, Storm
It'll
Walker.
wind up being about 3rd and 2.
Third down.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. Ball's on the 47, 44?
43.
All right. Well, there you go.
Definitely not on the 60.
57 or something.
That's what he said. And he's okay.
Dodge County back up the line. Quarterback up under center. We got to run. Got the first down.
Big first down. Almost to midfield.
Stop is made by number 37, Nathaniel Allen. The result of the play is a first down.
Young man that handed off to with the dress, he hit that hole pretty hard. Looked like he was about full speed when he hit the hole. Looks like he's a pretty hard running back for the Indians. It's 1st and 10 on about the 47-yard line.
Talk into me.
He's back to pass again. Got somebody open in the flats. He's called and hit by number 24.
Dre Evans. Number 24, Dre Evans.
24, Dre Evans. Second down.
Second and about 6.
That's right. Ball up over midfield. Dodge County into Raider territory. Ball sitting on the 49. Dodge moving the ball.
Ooh!
I don't know if he slipped or got hit that hard. We'll see how fast he gets up.
Tripped up in the backfield.
He's shaking his head a little bit. I think he slipped, but he did get hit pretty hard there. I tell you, I love to see hard hits in the ball game, but you definitely we don't want anybody to get hurt here.
All right, I'd say this is a pretty big third down play here for us to be able to take the ball back. And again, we've been waiting on football for a while, and we a lot of times expect the kids to pick up where they left off, but that's difficult to do.
Well, we got a learning curve ourselves up here sitting on this box.
Tried to throw it out.
Tried to throw it out, hit the ground, so that's going to bring up 4th down and about 6.
Fourth down.
Do not see the punting team coming on. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, a minute 33 on the clock.
Well, they've changed their mind. They're bringing the punt team out on the field. I tell you, we need to get the ball right here and get good field position and try to run a hurry-up offense and get back on the board before the end of the half.
Well, you know, we practiced that quite a bit, Jeffrey, you know, the hurry-up offense.
And, you know, last year we did really well.
Well, there's the punt, and it'll actually be fielded right around what? They're going to spot it at the 20 anyway?
I think it's going to be on the 12.
That's right, on the 12. Okay, so it's wherever you field it. 1:33 on the clock. Dodge County's up 7-3.
Well, we had maybe a wrong angle. They've got it on the 13.
West Lawrence sets up first down and 10.
We'll take it, 12-13.
Clark over the ball. The Raiders looking to the sidelines. We got Mac back. He's pointing down the field. They're spread out. Minute 33 to go. They look like they want to score before the half is up. They hand off to Bradford. He hits the hole hard and kind of trips over.
Bradford on the carry.
13 with the dreadlocks.
Yeah,
about
he's a
4,
player.
He's not. His name is.
All right, right back up to the line of scrimmage as the clock ticks down to a minute 15. There's a snap. We're going to try to throw it. We throw it out.
He threw over him. Out of bounds by about 4 yards.
Elijah Howard.
Stops the clock at a minute 6 in the first half.
Third down. Big third down play here for the Raiders.
Yeah.
The ball on about the 17-yard line.
There's your snap. We're going to pass it again. Oh, a little screen.
Screen pass. First down. Got some running room. Bradford finds a hole. He stiff arms, comes around down the sideline.
Come on, baby.
Oh, my gosh. He hits about four Indians and just runs over. I tell you, he looks like he's strong this year. He's coming back 100%. He never backed down when he saw 4 red and white shirts, put his head down and just kept going.
Trying to run out of bounds. He turned into him. He was going to hit somebody.
50-something yard run.
That tells you how much that kid wants to gain in yards. He had a choice of stepping out of bounds for about 3 yards to step out of bounds, but he chose to run headstrong in the 4 Indians. And we have
turned the ball over,
fumbled the ball. And it looks like the Indians come up with it.
Covered by Dodge County.
41 seconds on the clock in the first half. We turned the ball over.
First down to 10 from the 27-yard line.
And the defense is on the field again.
I tell you, the defense is back out there. We had an outstanding play, 50-something yard play. Come down the next play, coughed the ball up.
That was a good call, that screen. That looked real pretty.
Indians have it on the 28-yard line, and they hand off the ball.
He met in the backfield.
In the backfield, fumble.
They're going to blow it dead.
They're going to call the play dead. Looks like they're going to get an outstanding spot. Looks like the Indians are getting another timeout. They've already had. Well, no, they're going to give it to the Raiders for the timeout.
Well, with timeout on the field, 28 seconds on the clock in the first half, 7-3 here in this scrimmage game.
Did you know that Dr. Vega and Dublin-Macon Cardiology is Lawrence County's only full-time cardiology group? We're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your cardiac needs. No referral is ever needed, and new patients are always welcome. Our walk-in chest pain center is always available. From pacemaker implants, stress tests, cardiac catheterization, or cardiac consultation, you can always depend on Dr. Vega and our staff at Dublin-Macon Cardiology. Dublin-Macon Cardiology on Hospital Drive on the campus of Fairview Park Hospital. Committed, as always, to taking care of you and your heart. Dublin-Macon Cardiology.
34 seconds left to go in the half.
Second down and about 11 yards to go.
All right, they got them spread out now. One long back. There's a snap. We're going to pass.
He's hit hard. He gets maybe back to the original line of scrimmage.
Stop is made by number 7, Austin Ramsey.
26 seconds to go. Raiders call another timeout with the Indians having the ball.
Take another timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell you, there's 26 seconds to go in this first half. Dodge County's coming up to the line. We'd like to thank TV 35 for coming in and supporting these Raiders like they have last year and this year. Handoff up the middle. He hits the ball. He hits the hole hard. That was, who was that? District number 13?
Yeah, 13.
Timeout Raiders.
Again.
The Raiders take their third timeout. 20 seconds to go. Fourth downs. And I'm going to say that the Indians are definitely going to go for it here. Looks like they are. I'm not sure.
Back in action. 20 seconds on the clock. Score 7-3. Ending just about to end here at the first half. We won't get a return. We may get a playoff, though. Here's the punt. Dodge forced to punt. It was
Good
4th
punt.
and 4.
30-yard line.
So we'll take it on the 30-yard line with 20 seconds on the clock in the first half. The crowd trying to get into the game a little bit.
They're down there singing about that man on the horse. I hope he comes in and helps us on this 20-second drive.
That's right.
Whistle blowed by the referees. They're pointing over here to the sidelines, changing the ball out.
Deflated ball.
Well, they're taking theirs back to the opposing sidelines. Mack with the ball. Good pass. Led him just a little bit.
Yeah,
like he was about a yard out ahead of him.
Still got 15 seconds on the clock. I guess we're going to try to air it out a few times here.
Intended for number 10, Valtuan Parks.
Tell you, we'd have got a little stretch. That might have been just an outstanding play we'd have talked about all week. Looking over to the sidelines again. 15 seconds.
They watch for the draw.
Down to 13 on the play clock. We get the ball off. Draw play. Bradford up the middle. Tripped up after about 3 yards. He actually tripped over the player.
That's going to click it on down right there. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Looks like we might get a play. We get a
and
play
we get
off.
The snap.
Pass.
Air it out. Bounces off a hand.
Bounces off his helmet. So at the end of the half, it's 7 Dodge County, West Lawrence Raiders 3.
Halftime, we won't get to enjoy a band, but we'll be back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
That'll do it for your first half.
Hey, I'm Billy Wright from Dublin Chrysler Dodge. Here to let you know that not only can we take care of your everyday service needs, get you ready for that long road trip that you're going on or the beach for the weekend, we can get you customized in any form, shape, or fashion of Jeep. And also, if you need something for work, we got dump trucks and any other heavy-duty truck we can do. Not only at Dublin Chrysler Dodge do we cover all your service needs, we also carry a wide selection of tires to fit all makes and models of cars. And don't forget, oil changes as low as $19.95.
And we're just about ready to get underway the second half of the scrimmage game here at Raider Stadium. 7-3 is your score.
Well, the Dodge County Indians are about to kick off, and good kick. Caught at about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it was. It looked good, but of course, when nobody's coming down there hitting you, you're going to get it, man. You don't know who you're messing with.
I tell you, suns went down. It's probably cooled off 20 degrees.
Yeah, it feels nice.
And I tell you, it feels a little bit more like football weather. I think the Indians were a little bit unsure where they were supposed to be, which side of the ball. Jalen Mack looking over, coming into the huddle, talking to his team. Break the huddle, come out. Tell you, looking for a good thing here. 7-3 Indians lead.
We we need to put some first downs up right here now.
That's right.
Hand off to Bradford.
Ooh.
He's hitting the backfield. I tell you, you got to hand it to the defense. They ran with the line out to the side and just hit him behind the line.
Bradford on the carry. No gain on the play. Second down.
Second down and 10. I think we need to get a little quarterback run right here.
Yep, I like what you said.
Make it bootleg right
Yeah.
there. Fool them up pretty good.
They do that. He does that play well, too.
Got him in the power. Couldn't quite get out there.
Bradford on the carry.
By the shoestring. May have gained 2 on the play.
Gain of about 3.
We got 3 on the play.
See how everybody pursued
Ball
that way?
28,
Yeah.
third
He's standing
down.
there by himself.
Yeah.
Third down and about 7.
All right, we'll pull them off.
Pull them off side.
Flag prior to the snap.
Dodge County coach very
Offsides
unhappy.
on the
He's about
defense.
3 or 4 yards into the field. That puts us at 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Ball just shot a 35-yard line, just underway in the second half of this scrimmage game. Want to see some offense from the Raiders right now. Of course we do.
Mack under center. Bradford, he
what a
finds a
hole.
hole. He's out
Yeah,
to the races.
baby.
He's off to the races. He stiff arms the guy about the 30, gets down to about the 36-yard line.
Dodge County territory to the 22-yard line.
Let's hold on to the ball.
Let's
First
see.
down, Raiders.
He's down to about the 22-yard line.
Yep.
He gets hit with a stiff arm about the 30 and still gets a few more yards down to the 22. All right, guys, last time we had this, we had a fumble play after. Let's see if we can hold on to the ball here and drive on into the end zone.
Looking for the call.
Jalen turn around, changing the play.
We'll run it straight
Hand
ahead.
off number 8 up the middle. He
Oh,
bounces
yeah.
out to the
Yeah.
near corner. He's down to the 10.
Morgan on the carry.
Another first down.
Drug out of
Down
bounds
on
at
the
about
10-yard
the
line.
10.
You know, Ron, we were talking earlier
First
during the
down,
half. We were
Raiders.
talking about getting into a tempo, getting
Yeah,
into a rhythm.
that's right.
It looks like they're trying to start that, get
Yeah.
a little heartbeat going here in the beginning of the second half.
Well, we're running the ball steady. No throwing, so.
All right, Mack under center. 1st and 10. 1st and goal on
Straight
the
up the
10-yard
gut,
line.
and they meet us in the middle.
Stacked up right at the goal, right at the line of scrimmage.
Bradford hit at the line. Second down.
2nd down, 10 to go for 7, for 6.
Yeah, I know.
He's under center. Looking back.
We're going to change it up a little again.
Changing the play.
Ooh.
Get the ball off. Bradford
Yeah.
running hard. He's hit. Still goes
Falls
to the end
in.
zone.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Thank goodness.
I said, Ron, he was hitting hard there on about the 1-yard line and still powered his way in. You know, he had a large gap there, Dexter, to run through.
He sure did. And when it closed up, he kept on going through it.
I tell you, that's
Bill
something that
Weaver
we'd
on the
like
side
to
of the point
see.
after.
We have a rowdy Raiders here at the shoe, and a lot of them do travel with the team. That's the first time we've seen them run with the flags this year. Hopefully, it's the first of many. Got the snap off a little bit.
Bounced it back
bouncy
to
on
him.
the snap. Got it up, and it is
The
good.
after is good.
There's
Your
your score.
score, 8 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the third quarter. West Lawrence.
About 9
10,
minutes to go. 10 to
Dodge County
7 Raiders.
At Farmers State Bank, we believe leadership is the ability to help others solve problems. So we come to work every day with a common goal in mind, to help you succeed. Farmers State Bank is proud to be a leader in our community, providing banking services to businesses and individuals just like yours for generations. Farmers State Bank, your personal banker, with locations on Veterans and Hillcrest in Dublin and on Birch Street in Cadwell. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Farmers State Bank, a leader in the community.
And we're back, Jeffrey.
We're back. Bill back to kickoff. Ball teed up on the 40. Same receivers back deep. It's into the end zone in the air.
Oh, yeah.
No, went out of bounds about the 5-6 yard line.
Into the mic.
And the kick will go out of bounds.
So actually in a game that's a penalty, they'd get the ball at the 35.
That's right. That's right. And they do. Penalty, and they get the ball at the 35. Okay, Dodge County going to try to get a little mo going for them.
Line, first down.
I tell you, these players, they're playing well, but you can tell there's a little fatigue due to the heat. I know they've been practicing in it all year, but you get out here and you play more than you're hitting your 30 minutes in practice, and it makes a difference. He got through the line there. Number is it 13 again? 13 for
number 25.
He's hopping off. I don't know if he's got a stinger or he messed up his ankle. He's hopping off. He might have a cramp. Tell you, he's good hard-nosed running back for him. It looks like he got about 3 yards on that first down play up the middle.
2nd and 7 then.
He's back. Looks like he's going to pass.
Out. Yeah.
He hands off, comes around the end. He's hit by number 7. He's still on his feet.
Hit in the backfield by number 7, Austin Ramsey.
Austin Ramsey.
All right, your score's 10-7 here. Just underway really in the second half, this scrimmage game. Trying to get a good look at what the Raiders are going to have for this year. You know, the coach is going to try several things, and we've seen them try several things. We tried to pass the ball quite a bit. Not a lot of success. What, we have 1 completion?
I think that's correct.
I'd say we're 1 for
little
15.
Confusion. Indians down to 10 on their play clock. They're still in the huddle.
Down to 7.
They're rushing up to the line.
5.
Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do not get it off. Flag on the play.
They hadn't had that many penalties, though, have they? Well, offsides, but
they've had offsides, but I think that's it.
Offensively,
that's the offense.
All right, delay of game penalty brings up 3rd and about 12. Indians in the huddle. Play clock starts. They come up to the line. He's back in shotgun again. Receiver in motion. Handoff up the middle. He's hit by number 43 and number 37, and can't tell who else. Looks like number 7 was in there again.
4th down.
I'll bring up punt situation. That interior line, defensive interior line, doing pretty well. You know, outside of a couple of big plays, there hadn't been a lot going on there.
The one reverse was the biggest play.
Yeah, that's right.
What was that, about 25
misdirection.
yards? Misdirection, caught us off guard.
Yeah.
Got the punt.
There's your punt.
Catches on the 30. So that's where offense is set up right there. On the 30-yard line.
All right, 6:44, third quarter. Your score is 10-7.
We are believers. Trust is earned in the field, where a full day's work will always tell the truth. We believe in what we do and what we have done. Who are we? Number 1 in subcompact tractors, number 1 in compact excavators, and number 1 in diesel engines. We are Kubota.
Freeman's Lawn and Garden. Call us at 272-2198.
Offense takes over about the 28-yard line for the Raiders. Jalen Mack back in there. They're looking to the sidelines.
Taking their time.
7 minutes to go. Hands off to Bradford with a big hole. He comes back, cuts across field. He's out to the races, down about 20, 10, 5. He dives into the end zone for it. Oh!
Gonna call him
I tell you,
down.
that right there, they're
going
to say he's on the 1. He fell into the end zone. Ball crawl across the plane, but I don't know if his knee was down or not. We really couldn't tell, but maybe the referee had a better spot on the ball than we did. That's okay. Bradford gets up. Looks like he's got a cramp. Need to get him hydrated. Looks like we're on the 1-yard line. That's okay. That'll give us practice for our goal line stance. Call them off. They pull them off sides.
I'm just glad they let them run it.
I'd give it to the fullback.
Yeah.
Offsides on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
It looks like there may be a little confusion. He comes back up to the line.
Oh, boy.
Flag on the play.
Flag prior to the play.
Yeah, a little sloppy.
Looks like it's false start on the Raiders. That's going to put them back to the 6-yard line. First and 6.
5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
All right, let's try it again.
All right, they're looking to the sidelines, getting the play in. Mack under center.
All I hear is whistles.
All right, another whistle again.
Take a
timeout. Dodge County.
Timeout.
It's 10-7, 6:44 to go in the third quarter.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business financial needs, we're a full-service bank, big enough to handle all your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter.
All right, Raiders back up the line. First down, 6 after the movement penalty. On the 6-yard line, hand off to Coven. He hits
down
the hole
from
and maybe gets 2 or 3.
The little kid there at number 1, he's pursuing well. He's pulling them. He's getting in the backfield.
Second down and goal.
All right.
Second and goal on about the 4 district?
Second goal on the 4.
Got another whistle and flag.
Flag prior to the snap.
This will just stop all your
False
cadence.
start on the offense.
Tell you, we losing the momentum here with all the flags on the play.
Yeah. That's going to bring you back 5 yards, right? Second and 10. Take the down. All right, calling them in from the sidelines. You know, we saw a lot of that last year. They got the call.
All right, here we go. He's under center.
Gonna pass it. Threw it up high and almost away.
Overthrown
Pass
again.
is incomplete.
Well, we're gonna settle for a field goal.
Intended for number 3, Brandon Stuckey.
Got one more down. I like running the ball myself. Just under 6 minutes in the third quarter.
Swapping out a few Raiders. It's 5:53. Been a little bit silent. We're looking at them taking care of Bradford on the sideline. Looks like he's hot, tired, and maybe dehydrated a little bit. It's third down
Little shuffle.
Jalen
And we're in.
Kobe keeps his hand off. Looked really good scrambling up to the right side.
Touchdown,
Blocks were
Little
there.
shuttle pass.
Yeah, your blocks were there. Had him a good little seam open.
Makes it 16-7, 5:46 to go in the third. Bill Leroy set up for the point after attempt. We have no rush situation like the rest of the game.
Well, we got that one
and it's
down.
up and good. That makes it 17-7 Raiders.
Point after is good.
At last year's rib cook-off, Sonny's Pitmasters put their skills to the test. But this year, the competition really heated up. The turnout was bigger, the stakes were higher, the teams were tougher. And while only one emerged victorious, we all get to reap the rewards. Come try this year's competition-winning ribs at Sonny's Barbecue for a limited time only. Served with 2 sides and bread for $13.99. Sonny's Barbecue, local pitmasters since '68.
Here, number 32, Andrew Dukes. I tell you, he came in last year and really helped us out whenever Bill was down. He looked pretty good. He kicks that off. They get it on about the 12-yard line. Little low kick. Defense goes back out to the field. I tell you, they've been on the field a lot, but they look like they're still coming out strong in the seat.
I don't think you'll see Bradford no more tonight. I think they're going to save him for next week.
Yeah, rest
He
him
looks
legs.
to be fine on the sidelines.
Let's hope so. He did a day's work there and a few runs.
Yes, he did. Let's
All
get
right.
this defensive stop.
Yeah, we're talking about building confidence now, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Getting some.
Oh!
Big hit by number 24, Dre Evans.
I tell you,
Well, Dre.
I know that I probably hollered into the mic right there, guys.
That's all right. That's good
But
stuff.
I'm going to tell you, that right there was a big-time hit by number 24. Had a little screen pass over to the near sidelines, and number 24 came up and just rocked the receiver. That was the number 13, the running back, I think. Number 18 out here. He caught the pass. He's a good athlete. And he got hit by number 24, Destry. Who's that?
Dre Evans.
Dre Evans. He put a big-time hit on him. And thought the Raiders were on recover, and there were 2 or 3 of them diving for the ball, and they knocked it out of bounds.
All that's going to do is pump your D up.
Well, you know, they didn't call that, but, you know, they let them dive after it. The referee actually moved out of the way. I don't know if he was just trying not to get hit or if he was still leaving it a live situation.
Well, I didn't see the timeout, but evidently there's a timeout call. 5.5 on the clock, 17-7. Raiders up the third quarter here. Of course, traditionally 4 quarters is going to be JV.
I think they actually called it a
Called a what?
Called it a complete pass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think they called it a complete pass because where they marked the ball. They
Okay.
marked the ball where it went out of bounds. I think that was what the discussion was over with the opposing Dodge County
Okay,
sideline.
so they stopped and just talking to him.
17. Second down and 12 to go.
Now they're moving it back to the 20. I don't know if they're sure right now which
What's
way we're
up?
going with the ball.
Yeah.
All right, looks like they did rule it incomplete at this time. Right, Destry? Because we're back on the 20.
So the
Referees
second
are
and 10.
still-
Let's go with that.
Referees are still discussing.
I think Coach McLean's a little hot down there.
Yeah. He'll get on it, won't he? Appreciate everyone tuning in to the game of the week. We're going to be here for you all season long, bringing you the best in high school football right here in Dublin, Lawrence County.
Well, you know, we were talking about everybody working the butterflies out and getting everything straightened out. I think the referees are doing that as well. Looks like they're trying to get the call right, trying to get the ball spotted right.
Ball at the 17.
They've moved the original line of scrimmage up to the 25 for the down marker. They've got the ball spotted on the 20 for the second down. So it's second and 15 to get the first down.
And we're going to leave it at that, right?
Yeah, second 15.
All right, back under play.
It's supposed to be on the 17, but they got it spotted on the 20.
Handoff missed off the far sidelines, hit by number 37 and number 7.
Austin Ramsey. Third down.
So it's 3rd and 15 now. 5:18 to go in the third quarter.
I think we got it right now where the defense can play a little looser. We got some points on the board. Let's just hope they hold them off right now.
We've got receivers out everywhere. I don't know what that call is. I didn't see anybody cross the line of scrimmage.
False start on the offense.
I didn't see the flag in the back. I thought, yeah.
Third down.
Yeah. Yes. So that puts them 20 yards for the first down.
I actually think they might have got drawed offside.
Yeah, I
think they got pulled.
Jared Henry run up to the line of scrimmage from the linebacker position and draw them off sides.
But it worked.
All right, so coming set. 3rd down and 20 for the Indians on the handoff up the middle, wrapped up by a host of Raiders. Now they may have got a yard.
Tackle made by number 72, Drake Smith.
That's 4th and 20.
Well, they give them
2.
They give them 2.
Yeah. So they forced a punt.
They'll be punting from his, about 5-yard line.
Raiders should get it about midfield.
Greg Cogan back to return.
Again, 4.5 minutes on the clock.
Dexter was talking earlier about this WL on the field.
Yeah.
You know, that W being bigger than L, we definitely want to have more wins than losses. So I want to start this out with a win, build a little confidence. Had the punt. It's on about the 45-yard line. The Raiders will come out and set up there.
So you say that's what the WL is, more wins than losses.
Sounds good to me.
West Lawrence will set up first down at 10. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line.
Well, I'm a little more encouraged as time goes on tonight.
Look like they've already swapped out some of their players. Got some different players in for the Raiders. That's good, getting the first offense a little bit of breather. They've swapped out a few of the players on there. We'll try to get these numbers called in.
Hand off to the
hand off
back.
Number 36. He gets about 6 yards on the play. Number 36, Dexter, we'll get the book out and we'll try to call some of these numbers out. Swapping out some more Raiders. That was DeAndre Wright on the carry. He got about 6 yards to the far side. Brings up 2nd and 4. There's a lot of new players going in. Number 49, number 56, number 21, number 23, number 52. Still got Jalen in as quarterback.
Peyton Baggett.
Tell you, he's a tall kid, really tall kid. What you reckon he is, Dexter? About 6'5"?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, he hit the hole
number 36
well.
hits up
Very
the middle.
well.
He's off to the races. He's got about 40 yards. He's finally drugged
nice
down about the 16, 17-yard line. DeAndre Wright by the 30-yard carry.
Look downfield at all the blocking he had. Number 62 downfield there. That's what you like to see when you line downfild blocking for a runner like that.
Exactly. Number 62.
You're gonna pat
that's
him on the back, son.
That's first down.
Houghton Darley.
Yeah, I like him.
I tell you, he's a big, strong kid. I tell you, that looks good. Bringing in a running back, get a big run like that. That definitely gives him some confidence.
Ooh,
number 8.
that didn't look so
takes
good.
the handoff, and number 82 hits him hard in the
Isaiah
backfield.
Moore on the carry, hit the backfield.
He said, that's all right. That's going to happen.
You know, these guys,
Ball
these young
started around
guys
the
going in
18-yard
right
line,
now,
second
they're still
down.
playing against the first defense for the Indians.
Right, yep. Destry said they're going to chunk it.
Destry said wants to see them air the ball out a little bit. 2 minutes 49 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Ooh.
Handoff number 19, Jason? He gets, I guess, 3 or 4 up the middle. It's a pretty good spot.
Who's that?
Number 19, Cameron Butler.
How about old Butler?
Ball spotted at the 14-yard line, third down.
What grade is he?
He's a junior, ain't he?
Junior. Yeah.
Junior, he looked good. He hit the hole hard.
All right, we got him split out wide in that eye.
Looking back, 2:10 to go.
There you go. 17-7.
17-7, knocking on the door, 15-yard line.
We'll hand off to the. Whoa, we coughed it up.
Fumbled the ball.
And he picked
Indians
it up.
picked it up, and they off to
And
the
is
races.
he going to be gone?
Looks like
Can
he's
one man
gone. He's
catch
off
him?
by himself. Jalen's making pursuit.
And just like that,
Never-
ladies and
never
gentlemen,
good.
just like that, 17-13.
Fumble on the play, returned 85 yards for a touchdown.
The thing about that is, though, Ron, yeah, that scoreboard looks bad, but we had our young guys in there. They were getting some reps, and, you know, that's what we got to do. We got to keep building for whatever we're going to have coming through us this year. We don't know if we'll, you know, hopefully we don't have any injuries, but you want to make sure your players are ready to step in the gaps.
As much experience as possible. I agree with you.
Looks like the defense is going in there. Looks like pretty much our first D is still in there.
142 in the third quarter
they're on
now.
what, the third? I mean, they're on the in for the point after attempt.
Right.
In which, you know, you got them in there, but you're not going to get the move, so they get it up. Port's good, so it's 14-17. Still Raiders on top.
After is good.
Minute 42 to
Your
go.
score, a minute.
Allen's Heating and Air is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Air to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands. With the purchase of a new Amana unit, you'll get a lifetime warranty on the compressor. Allen's Heating and Air. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Air. Amana Heating and Air Conditioners. Last and last and last.
All right, here we go. It's 17-14, minute 42 to go. Raiders still on top. We're fixing to receive the ball, and I'm planning on going back down and scoring again. But me too. Good kickoff. Going to catch the ball on about the 10-yard line. He's got it marked on about the 9.5. Looks like the first offense is coming back out. Yeah, we need to. Well, they're marking it putting it on the 25-yard line.
What's that all about? I didn't see a flag, anything, did y'all?
I didn't see anything. I don't think we've been doing that the whole game.
No. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 25. Minute 42 on the clock in the third quarter. Again, it's 17-14, the Raiders.
We got Coven in, and then we got, who is that, number 6 or 8?
That's Dorian Gorn.
And off to Coven. He finds a hole, makes a spin.
Coven dances forward.
I think he got the first down.
Yeah.
Coven on the carry.
Yeah, he crossed it.
Tell you, that's a little bit of a difference between Bradford and Coven. Coven's more of a finesse.
First down, Raiders.
Finesse, spins and moves, get the breakaway to get the yardage, but Bradford, he's just going to put his head down and hit you.
Yeah.
Run over you.
Both built totally different. Coven's built more for speed. Bradford's built more for speed and just to bring it straight to you.
Yeah, he's a power runner for sure.
Ball's on about the 31-yard line. First down. Minute 11 to go in the third quarter. Hand off to Coven again. He makes a side step, gets down, and
got
gets,
another
I guess,
first down. Yeah, stop the clock, move the chains.
Coven on the carry.
I want to remind everybody, let your friends and neighbors know you can watch these games on TV35.tv. Anyone who doesn't get the station,
First down, Raiders.
Maybe outside of the area, maybe on direct or dish or what have you, they can log on to TV35.tv and watch the games each and every week. Watch your coaches' shows. They're usually upline somewhere around midday Wednesdays. It's your coaches' shows each week. Keep up with what's going on with high school football.
I tell you, and that's a good thing. You know, thank you to TV35 for doing that. But you have a lot of grandparents that aren't able to make it to the game, whether it be for age or be for travel distance. But I know that my parents go on and check that out online, so that's a very good thing. Hand off up the middle.
Ooh.
He's hit in the backfield.
Nothing
He
doing.
still gets about a yard.
He did.
Looks like he's marked it. He gets
like
about
gave him
two.
a couple.
So that's a pretty good spot for
Timeout,
us.
Dodge County.
26 seconds to go in the third. Timeout, Dodge County.
Summertime grilling is here, and Piggly Wiggly has everything for the perfect barbecue. From our fresh produce to our quality cut meats, cut to order by our expert meat department. So when it's grilling time, it's Piggly Wiggly time. Fresh quality products, friendly hometown service, and a clean and safe environment to shop. Piggly Wiggly, a proud sponsor of our community.
I tell you, I'm looking out here and I see some of the Raiders from last year. I see Blake Oakley Bracewell down here. I see Jesse Son. I see Quainton. I saw him on the sidelines. I see him down there on the sidelines supporting his Raiders. I tell you, that means a lot. It means you're starting to build a legacy here, and you're starting
we're
to
looking
get
pretty
people to
good.
go in. I tell you what, that was a good run, number one. Oh, I got a flag on the play. That may be a late hit out of bounds.
Into Dodge County territory, flag on the field.
I tell you, Jalen looked good scrambling around on that outside.
Yeah, he looked real good. Made something happen right there now.
15
That's something we're
seconds
going to have
go.
a little different this year, of course. That's what everybody's looking for, Jeffrey. A little bit more of a running quarterback.
Well, I think most schools are,
You want
are
that.
going there. You want that.
Yeah, you want that.
Yeah,
What a threat.
He's proven he's got a good arm. We just got to get
the
get
passing
a little
will
bit on
come.
our
It's always last.
location. And butterflies will definitely get you. You got a big 50-pound guy running at you. It looks like it was a personal foul, late hit out of bounds.
That's right.
So it's ball's marked on about the 24-yard line. 15 to go in the third. I have all the confidence in the world we can put 6 more up before the end of the quarter. They're definitely moving the ball good.
Just hold on to it.
Yeah, that's one thing, Ron. We do need to.
We got to work on that a little bit.
But that's what this game's
That's
for.
right, it's early.
Coven, he slips through the middle and
First
gets another first down.
Stop the
clock.
clock. You'd think it'd stop it.
Well, no, they mark it about just a hair short.
West Lawrence.
You got 1 second in the third quarter. Taking another timeout. Your score 17-14. Raiders up.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cannon, President of Citizens Bank of Lawrence County. Is your bank outgrowing our community, or has your bank completely left our community? Here at Citizens Bank, we are a full-service financial partner. We offer everything from all types of deposit accounts, debit cards, online banking, to mortgage loans, 24-hour ATM, telephone banking, and commercial and consumer loans. We are home to Dublin-Lawrence County Student Advisory Council, which will be entering its 12th year this fall. We are large enough to offer all the products you want, but still small enough for you to receive the personal one-on-one service you deserve. Be watching this fall as we introduce some new products that will make banking with us even more convenient. Stop by and see us today and you'll discover why we are Dublin-Lawrence County's community people. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
32, right?
Okay, with 1 second on the clock in the third quarter, 17-14.
There's about a 32-yarder.
Gonna tee it up.
Field goal. He done hit a 47 tonight.
He's on the far hash.
There'll be no rush.
Good snap. Ball up.
There's the
Looks
horn.
good. That right there looked like that would have been good for about 45, Dexter. That makes it 20-14 in
Your
the
score
third
at the end
quarter.
of the third, West Lawrence 20, Dodge County 14.
Listen up, grown-ups. Now that you have switched to natural gas, here are some important things to know. There are a lot of stinky odors around the house, but if you ever smell the odor of natural gas in the air, which is similar to rotten eggs, leave immediately and simply call 911 or your local natural gas provider. If mom or dad need to dig outside, be sure to call 811 before you do. Grown-ups, take this responsibility seriously. We depend on you to keep us safe.
Andrew Dukes, Tuesday.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. This starts the fourth quarter here. This should be the JV.
It is.
All quarter long here.
Clock's been cleared. 12 minutes on the clock. 0-0 is your score.
A few in there that's not the JV. I see Austin Ramsey still in there.
Andrew Duke.
I see that big, the real deal, being deal out there. Number 17.
We got Andrew Dukes, number 32, teeing it up. Same people deep. I tell you, that's a good line. 10.
And they spot the ball at 25. So is Dodge pretty well traded everybody out, y'all?
No, it looks like they got a whole new offense in there.
25-yard line.
Can't see who the quarterback is. Number 10, Destry, number 10 for the Indians. Yeah, I think they swapped everybody out. That looks like really white suits. Handoff. He brings it over to the near side. Got a flag on the play.
Put his shoulder in there.
I don't know if he's dropped it or no. He's got a flag. He's going to talk to the white hat. Score was 20-14.
That's right. It was 20-14.
Destry's trying to get out the score through his communicator. He's on the communicator over here.
He's on the hub.
Trying to get that out to the powers that be for some of our other county players at some of the other games. We try our best to support all of our local teams and coordinate throughout the game. It's a little bit hard.
Yeah, we'll be able to watch both Dublin and West this week on TV 35's preseason game of the week.
And you know what the score is over there right now at Dublin game?
26-19, Dublin over Washington County.
All right, this is a handoff. No, it's a quarterback keeper, number 10. He comes around the far side, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards, gets the first down for the Dodge County Indians. I tell you, the defense for the Raiders, there's a lot of kids in there, number 11, 18, 34, 48. 36 maybe. 16. 16, that's Justin's son. That's Jesse Son's younger brother, right?
Yes. Last year.
I tell you, that was a good hit by number 36. Dodge County's moving the ball on the ground, though.
Yeah.
Came over to the near side, near side, and got, I guess, looks like about 8 or 9 on the carry. Second.
That's right.
Looks like 2 from here.
Yeah, we got to get a little better penetration there. Go toward the ball.
All right, he's up under center. He hands off. A little bit of confusion in the backfield. Number 48.
Corey Smith.
Corey Smith.
Corey got a break right there. They ran into each other, and that's all he needed.
Ball spotted at the 45-yard line.
Austin Green, number 34, playing linebacker.
You know, I tell you, Austin's a big, thick kid. Strong kid.
Channel playing linebacker. J.D. Jones, number 35.
Austin Green's in pursuit of him. couldn't quite get his hand on the quarterback. Hit hard by number 36.
Tackle made by number 36, DeAndre Wright.
DeAndre Wright.
The result of the play is a first down.
That brings them up over midfield. Ball spotted on the 49-yard line. 10 minutes to go. Score, they've changed the scoreboard up here. It's not, they put it 0-0 for the JV game.
They'll get to play them a couple more times during the season.
Again, they had trouble in the backfield. And he still brings the ball out. Still gets, I guess, about 6 yards, hit by Green. Also hit by number 27. Who's number 27, Destry?
34, Austin Green on the stop.
It was 27. No, 22, excuse me, 22. Adrian Chandler. That's another one of Destry's prodigies. Oh, it's a handoff, number 22. Ball on the ground, recovered by the Raiders up there.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Raiders. West Lawrence will take over first down and 10. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line.
Let's see who goes out to quarterback now. See who goes out to be the quarterback now for our JV.
Slayton Marina.
Yeah, that's number 9, Slayton Marina. I tell you, Slayton's about 6'2", throws about a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Let's see how he does at this quarterback position here. He's a big, tall, strong kid. He's looking for his for another one of his players.
Yeah.
The Raiders call timeout. A little bit of confusion on the field.
We all may need to borrow money from time to time. In today's market, it's vital to find a lender who can give you the greatest number of options. Here at Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County, we can give you the credit options you deserve. You will receive one-on-one service from a helpful lender. Whether it's building your dream home or buying your first car, we'll work with you in every way we can. Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County offers the latest technology in the banking industry. We're putting common sense banking into practice every day. Come visit us soon, and you'll see why Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County is the bank that service built.
And we're back.
Slayton's up under center. He hands off. Number 36 again, man. He looks good coming out of that backfield. They open up some holes.
DeAndre Wright on the carry.
DeAndre Wright.
First down, Raiders.
Junior.
Yeah, we too whenever you.
Now you got.
Who's that number 76? Is that Noah Gonco?
Yeah.
He's the center. I tell you, he's a big old kid. He makes Slayton look little. That was actually number 12 at quarterback. Who's that, District?
Austin Green on the carry.
Blake Kite.
We're shuffling them in and out, trying to get a little experience. About 8.5 minutes on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the game of the week this preseason. We're trying to get you ready for some great football this year. We're going to be right here to cover it for you. 2nd and 10. Caught him in the backfield and nothing doing.
Say Caleb Christian, he was in at receiver. Yeah. I tell you, I'm glad to see them swapping these guys in and out and getting them some plays. A lot of these guys have been getting hit on all summer.
It's good to hit on somebody else for a minute.
Need to get out here and hit somebody else, makes them feel good, and get them some reps under their belt, get them ready for their time to step in the starting position. That's how you build legacies. You keep building your younger players and get them up to speed to be ready. That's big hit on number. tell you, he
33,
shot the
Dorian
gap.
Edmond in the carry.
Tyler Ruffin, 10th grader.
10th grader. I tell you, he shot the gap on that side, and he met him in the back.
Ball spotted at the 39-yard line,
about,
4th down.
Lost about 4 yards. 4th down, the ball sitting on the 39, brings in number 84 to punt. That is
Jackson Nichols.
Jackson Nichols. Is he a freshman or what is he? Sophomore. Pretty good punt. Fair catches is on the 30. He punted it from about the 27, 28-yard line. That brings in a swap over.
Dodge County will take over at the 30.
6 minutes and 49 seconds
There you
left
go.
to go in the fourth quarter. Still 0-0. Both teams have had ball possessions, played offense and defense, getting some good playing time here in the 5 minutes that they've played so far.
Yeah, you have to say it's been successful for the Raiders.
You
Got
know,
a good look.
You know, so we had a good look. We had some things that we look really strong at, but we do see some things that we do need to work on. And, you know, that's what this game's for, is to look at what you got and what you need.
That's right.
When Dodge County moved the ball, looked like they got about 7 on the play. I tell you, their younger running backs look like they're hitting the holes and hitting their lines of travel good. All right, I tell you, that linebacker came up and hit the line, filled the gap. Running back bounced out, come around and still got the first down, plus about 5 or 6 more. Looks like the ball's going to be swatted on about the 48-yard, 47-yard line. Down to about 6 minutes, clock stopped due to the first down. Dodge County still with the ball.
You know, even though Dodge is getting some yardage, it seems like our defense really flying around. They're trying to get to the ball.
And you can tell they're young because they're moving, trying to get set up, trying to get the best field position. He's coming around the near sideline. He got about 25 yards, but he's hit hard by number 14.
Ball carried inside Raider territory.
Number 14. For the Raiders.
Down around the 26-yard line.
McKinley
First
Kemp.
down.
Freshman, McKinley Kemp. Is that Mr. Kemp's with the school system? Is that his, his son?
Miss Kemp's son.
Miss
Okay.
Kemp's son?
You tell it, Dexter. There's your snap. We'll hand it off up the middle.
Hand it off up the middle. I tell you, Dodge running backs are moving the ball, getting about 3 or 4 average probably on the carry.
Yep.
They're looking good, the JV squad. I tell you, the Raider defense for our JV is looking good. Looks like they're trying to work together. They're out there talking. We got getting some reports in from Dublin, trying to get the score over there.
Real deal, man.
Stop is made by number 17.
Real deal, Ben.
Ben Deal.
Third down.
Down under 5 minutes.
You go ahead and put it on private. There's a snap back and hand it up to the straight up back of Hayes.
Good hit in the backfield by number
That's right.
31.
By number 31, Abram Morrow.
Abram Morrow.
Fourth down.
About 4.5 minutes on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to the game of the week. Once again, we're going to be here for you all year long, giving you the best in high school football. Next week and all season long, we'll have our player of the game. That's offensive and defensive player of the game. Outstanding player each and every week from our local high schools.
Handoff number 14, got 2 flags on the play. Both in the backfield of the offense.
Tackle made by number 31, Abram Morrow. Flying on the play.
You know, I know I've said it several times.
Yeah.
Thank you to TV 35, but you know.
That'll do. That'll do. 4 minutes on the clock.
You know you like it.
4 minutes on the clock. Proud to be here, buddy. Turnover on downs. So it looks like the JVD was respectable. They held. So we'll see what this offense can do. Who you got in that quarterback now?
Looks like number 12,
Blake Kite. Blake's a sophomore.
Noah Garto comes up over center. Big kid. All right, he's back to pass.
How about,
Plenty of times. Oh, he takes off, going around the end. He gets stopped about 4 yards short of the first down.
That one closed up fast on him.
Number 9, he's going in, checking in. Who's that, Dexter? Number 9. That's Slayton again, going in as quarterback.
Right.
Looking to the sidelines for his play. Bringing his Raiders up to the line. He's back in shotgun. Split out on each side. Screen pass. Oh, in and out the hands of the receiver. A little bit high, but it was a very catchable ball.
Eric Lattimore, the intended receiver. Pass is incomplete. Third down.
Got some good-looking kids out there, you know. Good size on them.
Ball still sitting on about the 28-yard line. Third down, 2 yards to go for the first. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter here. Still scores 0-0 in the fourth quarter for the JV. Hand off by Kite, the number, who's that, 99? 89, ball coughed up. Can't tell who's got the ball. They still rolling them off the pile. Did they signal who had the ball yet? Dodge County got the ball. They just signaled.
Fumble on the play recovered by Dodge County.
Defense is back in.
See, defense and offense both get some good reps.
See what I'm talking about. They look out there at this.
Yeah. Okay. There's a snap back. Hand it to the running back.
Oh, he makes a good move.
Yeah, he did.
Down the end. Looks like he's going in. He got caught up by the shoestring on about the 3rd-yard line.
Checked up by number 14, McKinley Kemp.
McKinley Kemp gets in there, grabs that shoestring.
Got to get outside and turn them in.
Number 17 going in.
Ball spotted at the 7-yard line. First down and goal.
You're going to spread trips out to this side. I got a single on the other, so they're going to hand off to that. Oh.
Tell you, it was slowly developing.
Yeah.
Man, he got about 4 or 5 yards on that
kind of
run
methodical,
play.
isn't it?
Stop is made by number 22, Adrian Channel.
6, he's slow to get back to the huddle.
Second down.
2:26, 2:25 to go in this fourth quarter.
Ball on the 2-yard line after a costly turnover.
Look for the Raiders to have a big stand right here on the 2. Second down. He's handing out a quarterback keeper. Gets in, scores 6-0, 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Touchdown
of the JV quarter here on our opening season game, preseason game. West Orange hosts Dodge County. Thomasville next week.
Man. That's right. Dublin will travel to Laney. We're going to check on East Lawrence and Trinity in just a moment for you.
All right, they're set up for their point after attempt. Looks like it's number 19 kicking for him. It's up and it's good. It's 7-0. 2 minutes to go.
Power, speed, maneuverability, and reliability are just some of the things that make a championship race car. They're also some of the things that make one of the nation's best lawnmowers.
I always expect high performance on the racetrack, and it's no different when it comes to high performance on my lawn. Hi, I'm Richard Petty.
Visit your local Gravely dealer today.
Gravely lawnmowers are the only mowers allowed at Petty's Garage.
Good kickoff by the young kid. He kicks it off down to the 10-yard line.
Got about 2 minutes left here in the JV portion of the game.
Slayton Moreno brings him up on the 25. It looked good for this young offense to go down and score these last 2 minutes, tie this ball game up. Nah. Flag on the play before the
flag prior to the snap.
See what's called. False start on the offense.
False start on the
back
offense.
about 5 yards. Pitch it on the 20. 1st and 15. Repeat first down. We got Kite going back in as quarterback.
All right, so Kite's quarterback.
All right, he's under center. He's back to pass. He gets hard. He gets hit hard.
Blindsided.
Blindside. Calls dead ball.
Yeah, he did. He wanted him, didn't he?
He was looking for him, trying to find him. He got hit hard
tough.
on the blind side.
Yeah, that's tough. You got to protect the backside, but I'm sure we're going to be talking about that next week as well.
And you know, that's one of your highest paid people in professional sports.
That's right.
Because that quarterback is definitely not looking that way. Marina back in. He's under center. 2nd down. Hands off up the middle. Got room. 23. Good stiff arm. Still making movement. Driving forward. Got about 7 on the play. 6 or 7 on the play.
Edmond on the carry.
That was Edmond.
A minute 37, ticking down to about a minute 30 now. Once again, thank you for tuning in. You look for these young men throughout the community on varsity, JV. You look for them all and pat them on the back and encourage them for what they do in sports. Try to encourage our young people. They're out here doing their very best.
Yeah, make sure that you talk to them about keeping their grades up, education going.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these kids, they're looking, trying to get a scholarship, but you got to keep your grades up to do that. It depends on athletic ability. It's time out. West Lawrence Raiders, 1:15 to go in the JV quarter here in preseason play.
When it comes to outdoor power equipment, tools, and accessories, around here there's only 2 names you need to know: Cullen Supply and Engine Service and Still. 2 trusted names in outdoor power tools, offering a wide range of blowers, trimmers, edgers, the right tool for any outdoor job. Come by today and ask Andy Collins to show you their wide range of Still power tools at Cullen Supply and Engine Service at 910 East Jackson Street in Dublin and 826 South Harris Street in Sandersville. And our new showroom at 2210 Veterans Boulevard.
All right, we're back with you.
Minute 15 to go. Kite back under center. 3rd down. Hand off. It's going to be close to first down according to where they mark it. It looks like he might have got the first down. They're moving the chains.
Yep. We had a good hold there. It closed up, but we got the first down.
Well, he fought to get that little extra.
That's right. That's good. That's encouraging, isn't it, Jeff?
Ball
It
spotted
is,
just
it is.
outside the 35-yard line. First down.
Reminding you once again to catch us every Wednesday evening or online at TV35.tv for the coaches shows. That's East Lawrence, Dublin, Trinity, and West Lawrence in that
Slate
order.
Marine in. He hands off up the middle, gets about 2 yards.
Edmond on the carry.
They rushing to get another play in. 43
Gain of about
seconds.
2, second
Clock
down.
running quickly.
Kite
Going back in as quarterback.
Second and 8 with time ticking down, just about 30 seconds.
Tell you, we got to hurry up if we're going to get this play off. The about 3 seconds difference between the play clock and the game clock. Slow coming up to the line. Down to 19 seconds, 18. Got the play off, handoff.
Whoop.
Down to about 9 seconds. Looks like the game's going to run out.
That's going to take care of it right there.
7-0 in our JV.
Some time with your families this
Thanks for
weekend.
tuning in
We'll
to
see you guys at church on
TV35's Game of the
Saturday.
Week. We'll see you next week right here.